recently had a pretty serious winter storm, and stormy winter days, for me, they call for coffee, a little candlelight, and I decided to get creative. So while we were stuck inside, I worked on 5 thrift store flips for spring, and I'm so excited to show you how they turned out. They were quick and easy. For the first flip, I found this clock for $8, and I instantly loved the shape, and I knew it would make the perfect cloche. I removed the clock parts and gave the base a light sanding to help the paint adhere better. I originally painted this base white and used a wax to create like an aged finish, but the plan completely failed. The wax reacted weird with the paint. I'm not exactly sure why, and it turned out like a yellow-orange color, so I changed my mind. Instead, I decided to go with a copper base. I started with a black spray paint as my base coat, and then I layered copper over top, and I absolutely love how it turned out. I kept the styling really simple, just adding a small plant inside the cloche, but if the holes in the base bother you, you could easily fill them in with a little bit of putty. For me, they didn't bother me, so I left it, and I love the way this looks. Next, I found this silver-plated casserole stand for $4. I see these casserole stands all the time. I have 2 that are round, and I have another one that's rectangle, and they are really versatile for several different decor ideas. I decided to clean this one up. I gave it 2 coats of white paint. Once it was dry, I lightly sanded it to bring out all the pretty details. This one had a lot of pretty details, especially on the feet and the handles. And I just love the soft, shabby look it gives. Slightly worn, but still it's really, really charming. So to style it, I kept things really simple. I added a small wreath and a candle in the center. It makes the perfect table centerpiece, but this would also look beautiful styled on a dresser in a bedroom. For the third flip, I picked up this pot for just $2. It's a good medium-sized pot. It's not like the really small ones you get from the Dollar Tree. It's a little bit bigger, and I've used similar pots in quite a few of my projects before, so I picked it up. This time I wanted to give it a soft, aged finish, so I decided to dry brush several light layers on, and I started with white, then I followed up with cream, then I used a watered down brown, so I took my brown paint, put a little bit of water on the plate and mixed it up. I didn't want the brown to be too much, so I felt like watering it down to make it lighter. To finish it off, I lightly sponged on a bit of the basil green to just add some depth and softness. I wanted to add a little bit of detail to the front, so I decided to use a scrap piece of linen from my stash, and I embellished it with some Dollar Tree rub-on transfers. I trimmed it into a rectangle, then I frayed the edges using my fingers and used a glue stick to attach it to the pot. If you are loving these thrift DIY ideas, I would really appreciate it if you gave my video a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't. I already have the next haul for some more DIYs. After filling the pot with floral foam, I added a few sprigs of lavender, and to hide the foam, I glued moss around the base and in between the florals. It turned into such a pretty little piece for spring. For the next DIY, I found this large wooden salad bowl. The inside was in really good shape, so I left it natural so it can still be used for serving, but the outside had a bit of wear and definitely needed a refresh. I lightly sanded the wood and gave the outside 2 coats of basil green paint. It already looked so much better with paint, I could have left it this way, but I decided it needed a little something extra, so I added a floral rub-on transfer that I found on Amazon. I will have it linked below for you. Since this bowl may still be used for food, I sealed the outside using Dishwasher-safe Mod Podge just to make sure everything stays protected. I styled it with a simple wreath and a candle for spring, but it can easily be used for salad when entertaining, which makes it both pretty and practical. For the final DIY, I picked up this platter, another piece I find all the time while I'm out thrifting, and this one was just $1.25. I used the same basil paint and gave the rim 2 coats. Once it was dry, I went in with this brown finishing wax. I love how it settles into all the little details and brings out the texture while adding an aged look. For the center, I Googled aged Bible page designs and I printed out a few. I tore them into pieces and used paper Mod Podge to add them onto the tray. I applied the Mod Podge underneath the paper and also sealing everything on top. To finish it off, I added another one of the floral rub-on transfers from the Amazon kit. And I absolutely love how this piece turned out. It fits so beautifully into my spring decor. Before you go, I would love to know which flip was your favorite. Please let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!